He goes past my
Mister, can you help me find my mommy?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 63 of Nah, dude. Kermit Gonzalez, Danny Davenport, Pedro Lima, and we have a guest tonight, or today? What are we at? Yeah,
Whatever
today.
time you watch this podcast.
Sure. Pitbull, everybody. Yeah, MMA fighter. And real quick, guys, if you didn't know, we got a YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, right?
Email.
Our emails at nahdupodcast@gmail.com. And leave a comment, and we'll hit you back, right? Yeah. And no one has asked any questions on the email, so clearly you guys don't care about Pedro's opinion.
No.
So,
I mean, I don't really. If that's all it's for,
that's what it's for. It's for relationship advice, life advice.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I didn't know we were.
Yeah, that's everything. Hey, you guys have any kind of issues with your life?
Hey, man.
Any problems?
Here's what I'm gonna start doing.
He's here for you.
I'm just gonna start going through the Amazon, not Amazon. What is it? Yahoo questions.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna pluck a couple of those, send it to our email, and then we'll just respond.
I got a couple burner email accounts. I'll send some questions. We need people to subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, that's what we fucking need, man.
Apparently,
enough with the fucking likes. We get it. You like it. Subscribe, assholes.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking come on, man. The fuck we gotta do?
Apparently,
fucking butterscotch and a fucking joke? Is that what we need? We gotta show you fucking commercials to go fucking viral? We didn't even create the fucking commercials.
Just
but they're
played
going.
it
Yeah, we
and
just
called
played
it weird. Isn't this weird?
Yeah,
Viral.
that's what we're gonna do. Fun facts with Danny.
Yeah. No, we need subscribers though, because apparently Sanchez was looking into some of the numbers, and we found that there are return listeners. That we have more return listeners than we do subscribers, or some shit. Right?
Guess the number.
69.
500.
What?
And none of them are subscribing.
What the fuck are we doing?
What are we doing, guys?
Why? Why would we do this?
Hey,
we need your help.
just subscribe. YouTube's not going to steal your fucking bank account. They're not. Relax. They're not going to be sending you, hey, if you like this, you probably want to check this out. It's a fucking teacher from Winter Haven. No, it's not going to fucking happen.
So subscribe. If you listen to this shit, just go subscribe. Turn off notifications, whatever is keeping you from subscribing.
Turn them on.
Well, you should turn them on, but if getting notifications is the concern, and that's why you're not subscribing, then turn them off and still subscribe to this shit.
And just know, every Thursday,
The fuck?
there's a new episode.
Hey, grab your grandmother's cell phone and fucking subscribe her.
Yeah.
She don't know. She won't remember what the fuck
right.
she wants. Just subscribe her.
We did it with the strippers at the
we
place.
did.
Took their cell phones and made them
Started grabbing
subscribe.
stripper cell phones and be like, hey, come here. This is us. And subscribe. Right on their fucking dumb faces.
And whatever it takes.
What the hell were we talking about before we started going into a rant about this? We're talking about a Pitbull, right?
About you being abused and quitting.
I didn't quit.
Running away after
Running
4
away.
rounds.
First off, I'm not running away. I was just taking a break, and the break happens to be the same time I have to leave. So it's
Well, let's introduce Pitbull
him here.
Yeah.
Well, who is he? Who?
It's Pitbull. The legend of Pitbull.
The legend of
So Pitbull, you've been doing. Go ahead.
You've been doing MMA. When did you start doing MMA?
MMA itself, I started about 2022 now? Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
You don't have to
10
be
years ago?
You
You don't got to be accurate.
Dude, you can just
throw a number there.
It wasn't real. I mean, like,
He's about to
as
do
far-
hours in a day.
No, as far as actually getting into the MMA side of it, it's been about 6 years.
Okay.
6 years.
6 years following the rules. The rest of them been fucking people up for fun.
In backyards.
Well, I legitimately fuck people up to kill them, but, because I'm 12 years Marine Corps.
Whoop.
Oh,
nice.
That means he didn't tap out at 4. He said, sign me up twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly, and I don't like getting political, but the reason why I tapped out was because I hated the bullshit that was coming.
I can understand that.
Hey, man, you
Fair
left
enough.
just
12
in time.
years.
When did you
a long time.
enlist?
I enlisted back in 98.
98.
Yep, 98, back before most of the people that probably watch this now, were even born.
Nothing was happening. 98, everything was cool.
No, it was right
Nah.
after the Gulf War.
Yeah, this was.
Okay, was it really
We
a
were
war?
kind of like still reeling, building up. Saddam was still kind of like, hey guys.
You guys were shooting scuds down from Kuwait.
Yeah, there was a lot
You
of
guys didn't fucking. It's like, hey.
So but honestly, like when you walked into boot camp, the whole thing was you're gonna go to war tomorrow. You might not make it all the way through boot camp because we might call you up and we're gonna take you to war.
Oh.
You're like,
And you're like, it's 98. Fucking 99 happens. 2000.
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Y2K. 2001. Wait, what the fuck? What? What?
Can you? Isn't it weird? Do you ever think about that sometimes? Like how in 1998, think about what he was doing, what you were doing, right? And then I think about myself, like, oh, Green Day's new album is coming out. Like, you know what I mean? Like the whole just.
Fucking
I mean?
Pitbull's eating fucking meals that you gotta put water so it can
Yeah,
fucking.
dude. And I'm going like, oh, good. I know what you did last summer is coming on fucking TBS.
Are they making a sequel?
So it's like,
I'm bitching that the McRib's not back. And
yeah, dude. Sometimes I think about shit like that. It's
Fucking
like a
Pitbull's just
completely
listening
different
to
experience.
DMX so he can continue his body count.
Yeah, yeah.
that honestly was the first thing that I bought when we were able to finally go to the PX. It was actually, so right now I was getting close to graduating.
Okay.
I was on almost my 3rd month of being at boot camp. And so basically kind of a give here is like you get this free time, if you call it free time.
I like how every free time.
Because you still have this drill instructor over top
Yeah,
of you.
you're allowed to be over
You're
there for a
spending
minute.
money. What are you doing there? Well, so DMX definitely came out with his album right around this time. And
Motherfucker doing the cadence
Is that
jog.
Is that where the name came from? The whole Pitbull,
No.
and just because DMX and
no.
I was gonna say, is that a huge influence on you?
Pitbull was, I wrestled in high school. And so,
Okay.
so that gives you an idea. I was Pitbull before a lot of Pitbulls were Pitbull. So
Before Pitbulls were even.
What?
Before Pitbulls were popular.
Before Pitbulls were Pitbulls?
I mean, come on, think about it. How many people have the moniker Pitbull right now?
There's only one.
There's Pitbull.
There's Pitbull.
There's
Pitbull.
probably a bunch
Mr.
of fighters.
Mr. 305.
Mr. 305
Dolly.
Pitbull. You got a lot of female Pitbulls.
A lot of
now.
Brazilians would call the Pitbull.
No, they look like Pitbulls. That's the difference.
So I literally had that that was a name from, I was in middle school when I started wrestling. So,
Okay.
me running around here, I'm this little 115, 20-pound guy.
It was either Wolverine or Pitbull.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not going to be Wolverine. I'm Pitbull.
I just think about that sometimes, somebody's like, okay, so I was in basic training at 1998, and I'm going, oh man, what the fuck was I doing in 1998? And it's embarrassing.
You feel less of a man?
Yeah. Even when people go like, this is what I was doing at that age. So you were probably, how old when you went in?
Just turned 18.
So it was right out of high school, right?
Nope, I took a year to smoke, drink,
Okay, good.
party.
Okay.
Good.
Come on, man.
Get
Good.
it out.
No, that's
do all
good.
the necessary stuff first.
That's good.
I mean, it was
Drugs?
I should say it should be.
Fucking, this fucking dork. God. Did you do drugs? Oh, Jesus.
Mommy, what is that thing that guy has in his hand that smells like grass?
So you were fresh. That's where it's just like, you know what I mean? You think about like what you did compared to what other people did at the same time frame.
What made
And
you?
it was
What made you join?
Bad.
Honestly,
Yeah,
So-
because there's always a story. It's either the recruiter in high school got you and convinced you and shit.
Yeah, he told you all the lies.
All the lies, and
Y'all
he
know
gets
what?
his number.
Free shoes and
but
shit.
you waited a year after high
Take you
school.
out for lunch.
So my recruiter, or my original guy that was trying to recruit me, was about Kermit's height. full of
that means he was a
tattoos.
man.
He was he was so damn annoying. This guy would like I had a pager, so this guy would like beep me. And I'm like, what the hell? I call him. He's like, hey man, I'm showing up at the school tomorrow. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna skip school today.
911.
Thanks for the heads up.
So every once in a while, he would catch me. He would catch me on my way to wrestling practice or something. So I was like, man, I'm never joining the military. I'm not going to run. Screw that. So I got out of high school and partied my ass off.
Are you high school in Florida? Are you from Florida?
I'm from Panama City. So
Oh, okay.
I
That's-
partied before.
That counts. Panama City is a big party town,
Yes,
too.
I was there.
That's
for,
up there, Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. MTV Spring Break.
Yeah.
There you go. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody that knows, Panama City Beach, MTV Spring Break.
Yep.
And I was on MTV Jams and all that stuff.
Were you really?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I
No
did.
shit.
Time
I
out.
did.
Were you one of the guys born, in board shorts dancing at
what?
in the crowd while
What
they
do you
were
mean you're
Playing
on
singled out.
Yeah.
singled out with Jenny McCarthy? Wait, what do you mean you're on MTV Jams?
There was
You in the background with a slam commercial or shoot? Slam.
so they actually filmed everything all together. So it was like daytime. If you've ever heard of Club La Vila, we were at Club La Vila.
Oh, this is Mr. MTV over here.
Yeah.
So poolside, we did the daytime portion, which was Beach MTV.
Yep.
We did they did what else was it? I think it was MTV Jams was one of them. So we got in right about we were able to get in for the Beach MTV screening. It wasn't one of those things where you got to be like, oh, can you sign me up? No, they were like, okay, you, come on.
Go ahead.
And so, we got
Let me see. Take off your shirt.
That's what it would be, right?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be like trying, turning
Not in Daytona, though.
turning the frumpy ones
when
away.
MTV used to go to Daytona, it was just camera and just shoot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's how I got in trouble in high school. we skipped school to go, and then we showed up in the front page of the newspaper.
Oh.
And then the dean,
Do you have this newspaper still?
Oh, that would
the
be
dean
awesome.
called us up one by one. He goes, Mr. Lima, saw you were here first period, then you left. What happened? I said, no, I was here. Oh, you were here? Oh, okay. Well, who's this?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Me, my friend Ruben. Fucking a Buick station wagon with 14 Puerto Ricans going to Beach MTV.
Damn it, man.
Hey, but you know what? That's the way you load up because we loaded up in the back of a Nissan pickup truck.
There you go.
Oh,
Blankets over us,
There you
spacing
go.
out like this. There's like 20 of us in the back of
hell
the
yeah,
van of a
dude.
truck.
That's so much fun.
Yes.
Did you ever have fun like that in high school,
Yeah,
Kermit?
do
No.
anything.
That was a good boy.
Kermit is lost over there. He's like,
Hey man, I was hip.
You can tell just by the way you said that you absolutely weren't. There's no way.
I was to myself, bro.
With your toys.
I was. I was that guy reading my Spider-Man comic in the corner.
Dork.
God.
yeah, see.
So you went in and you were in for 12 years.
Yeah,
Where all did you
But how did the Marine guy
So-
convince you? Or,
yeah,
or
sorry.
you just said, fuck it, I'm in. I don't want to go to school.
Honestly, so I was working. I actually was working in a restaurant, and so we were doing a lot of like partying. And so one night I was just super high. And I was like thinking about my life. Like it was weird because I'm like smoking. I'm smoking some more. Throw a drink back, and I'm like, damn, my life sucks. I'm gonna be this loser for the rest of my life. I was like, what
Wow.
the hell is
Holy
going on?
shit.
So I went to sleep, woke up. I was like, I'm going to the recruiting office. I walked in. I was like, hey, I want to join. I want you to send me tomorrow, and no questions asked. Man, so that was.
We'll sign you up. We'll pick you up on the 14th of March.
Bro, I've gotten fucked up before. I have never been high enough
To sign away.
to volunteer for the military. Jesus.
And not only to just any military,
The
he went
Marine Corps,
straight
yeah.
fucking Marine.
No shit.
He could have taken it easy and gone Air Force.
Yeah,
Could've.
right. Yeah.
So it's funny because you say that the building was kind of, you walk into this door. beside you is the Air Force.
Yep.
And this one door, the other door was the Marine Corps straight ahead. So I was like, I'm looking at the Air Force things, like, yeah. I'm looking, I was like, oh, I recognize a guy. I know him. So I walk in. He's like, what's up, bro? I was like, sign me up. He's like,
You like swords? I'm in.
and I honestly, I did the worst thing anybody could do. I went in, I went open contract on a certain MOS, and I was just like, you know what, screw it. I was like, wherever they land, I land, and that's what it was. I didn't want to go in completely open contract because back then they still had cooks, so it was like you could be.
Everybody gets thrown as a cook.
Yes.
The guy that doesn't cook becomes a cook.
You can either be a cook or a grunt. That was literally what happens if you went in.
Oh,
completely
that
open.
sucks,
Yeah.
dude.
So it was like, they were like, hold on, yo, man. We got to do the ass fab first. I was like, the ass who?
Yeah, I remember.
Nah, motherfucker, I want to be pilot. I want to fly plane and shit.
Go grip.
Where are those tanks that go underwater? I want to drive that.
I want that shit, yo.
Give me one of them hot dog boats that sinks to the bottom.
Hot dog boat.
Let me get a fucking submarine. It's like, well, Marines don't have submarines. Fuck that. When I get one, I'll bring one out. Where they at? You don't know me.
I remember that. ASVAB test.
Yeah.
They gave it to us in high school, and it was
What color is grape?
yeah, it was a different.
Congratulations, you cook.
Because I remember that I did good enough on it to where people started coming to my house to be like, they'd knock with like a pamphlet.
Oh, it's a setup.
I think I got 11 on it. I think the highest you could get is a 13 or something like that, maybe.
They changed the scores. Were changed like religiously. It was very weird. Like they kind of.
It used to be high. Now the number's very low.
I know.
Yeah, they're like, shit, dude. We got to get some people in here.
Because I know the one thing that they came to my house and talked to me, and I was like, well, that sounds pretty cool, was the person who would fly the refueling planes up, and they were like, you could do that. And I was like, get the fuck out. I could do that. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, no, I can't do that.
You're
What
a
the
flying
fuck?
bomb.
This stupid solve this riddle puzzle test is not indicative of my actual skills and motivation.
Look, they looked at him. They're like, you know what? You would be prime candidate to get on this plane that's full of all this freaking stuff that can blow up.
Just a
and we have
gigantic
no
tanker
weapons.
plane.
And
with
so,
a hose just fucking going like
They were like, you would be good at it. I was like, oh,
good.
really? You could tell from the test? And then I was like, oh, wait.
hey, you like gasoline? Well, this shit's 10 times more powerful than that.
oh man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was funny because, like, the way he said it is like, you go in. I took my ASVAB at the National Guard. It was so weird. I'm a Marine, or going to be in the Marines, but I'm going into the Army National Guard facility to take this test.
Okay.
So I guess I scored super high because all of a sudden I've got the Army in this year, Navy in this year, Air Force over my head.
Yeah, bro, they call and show up
We want
and shit.
you, bro.
Yeah.
You did
Like a
really
fucking
well.
recruit.
I remember we took it in school. They came and got me out of class one day. Like the office called. It wasn't just me. There was a couple students, but they were like the recruiter. I don't remember which branch showed up, and the office was like, "Fuck Latin class, dude. Come talk to, these guys." And I was like, "All right."
And it is literally that way. Like, they have free reign.
They really want to. They really do what they need to do to get spots.
Did you,
filled.
when you went in, was there something you wanted to do? It's like, fuck, Marine. I just want to be a Marine.
I just, honestly,
to snap people?
I wanted to just get out of partying and out of Panama City. So, honestly, going in, like, the only thing I really was focused on was boot camp. And, a lot of people are like, well, you don't really swim. Can you swim? That's the first question that people ask.
Oh,
Can you swim? I'm like, I don't really go swimming.
How the fuck? Wait, hold up.
Time out.
I know how I would assume that you don't swim.
Hey,
But-
no, he's not far off from what it looks like when you get there.
But these motherfuckers, hey man, you don't swim. They didn't even ask you.
And now, mind you, I grew up on the water, and these are people that from my hometown that I'm sitting here. I'm like, we were at the beach the other day, bro.
Don't you remember?
Are you sure you really want to get in this? So it was like, and the bad part was even my mom,
Marines.
They throw him in the ocean like Weasel from Suicide Squad. Oh shit! It's
Oh, my God.
shit!
Oh, we didn't give him the test.
God damn.
Yo,
No one meant to mention us that none of them know how to swim. All right.
it was so bad though. Even my mom was like, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Oh, really?
When was the last time you were in the pool? I was like, "I don't know, Mom. Screw it. We're just gonna
swim?
do this." So I got there.
But you
and
can swim.
I can.
Yeah, he can't swim.
I can't swim.
You sink.
I sink so
That's
fast.
serious.
Now
You can't
mine-
swim.
And if we put you both in and we do a poll question, which one of these guys swims?
Oh, bro.
You're gonna go for
he's
him.
gonna win. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. By a mile. It's a landslide,
You're gonna
dude.
be like, it's
Michael
him.
Ferp over
Yeah.
here.
yeah.
They wouldn't even need to see what the other choice.
Fucking human anchor over here.
And I for real am useless in the water.
Yeah.
If I fell in the water, I would have to. My best chance of survival would be to just go ahead, sink to the bottom, and try to run to the shore. That's my best hope.
Deep breath and run.
Yeah,
This
bro.
motherfucker's like Sonic the Hedgehog. You're looking for the bubbles.
That's the only chance I've got. Oh God.
Oh man, yeah. It honestly, man, it's like the bad part about the swim qual for them is so. In order to get to the deep end, you have to pass this one spot where they're like, okay, you got to swim from this side to this side. But now, mind you, the water's only that high.
Okay.
So it's like you stand up and you're out the water. So you got to swim across this thing with not touch the ground because you got to be like, I'm not going to touch the ground.
Okay.
I hated that.
Oh,
Because
really?
it's like, the ground's right here. So why am
I
I
could
going to
just
swim?
walk.
Yes. Why am I going to
the
swim
fuck?
across this thing?
No, that makes sense. I'd have been fucking.
Danny loves
I'd have been
that
so
sense.
mad. Like, really?
What are we doing here,
As
Sergeant?
hard as it takes for me to stay fucking anywhere near the top, you're gonna make me swim in water I could stand in? That's
Don't do that.
fucked up.
Don't do that temptation.
Oh, man.
man.
So, I'm not going to lie. That was the hardest thing I ever had to try to do. Then they were like, okay, well, you're going to jump off this 14-foot tower into this 10-foot of water. And so for me, I was like, damn, that's fucking what's up. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm like, I get up there, I'm like, whoop. And so then all of a sudden I look up behind me, there's this, there's a black kid. And he's like standing there and he's like, they're like, get the fuck down there. Jump off of this thing. They push this kid.
Oh, no.
I was about to say, how many injuries did you watch from that wall?
It was no injuries. It's just a look in the poor kid's face as he's
boy.
going to the ground. It's like, and I never, the whole time I was in the military, that was the one thing that I'm like, hey, why don't y'all let me do this first and then swim up and across? Because that's easy. I'm
Right,
not
right,
afraid to jump in that water. I want to jump in every day. So that was really the biggest thing that I really thought about when I got there. It was like, because they had all these people talking about, well, are you not going to pass swim call, so then you get you're going to get out and they're not going to let you go through the boot camp. I'm like, fuck.
So they were
learn
in
how
your
to
head a little bit going
that,
into it.
that was what was in my head. I
got
wasn't
you.
worried about how hard boot camp was going to be. I was like, because to me, I was like, shit, if I can go through a wrestling practice where I got a bunch of freaking heavy ass people, them beating my ass every day in a hot ass room, I was like,
You can swim.
So you always been competitive.
Carry something
Yeah,
or
so
So
whatever.
you always been in wrestling or some kind of combat
Yeah.
kind of sport or
Yeah.
activity.
Were you always this jacked up, or is this jacked up came
Yeah.
thanks to?
'Cause how old are you?
I am 42. I'll be 42.
42.
the fuck.
This motherfucker is jacked, bro. Picture. Boom. Look how jacked that guy is. Fucking
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
Danny's 32,
32.
35. Chill out.
35. You're 38,
39.
39. I'm 46.
Yeah, but I eat cereal at like 11:30 at night. This is like my good
And I
night
drink
meal.
butterscotch whiskey
11 in the morning.
11 in the morning.
Pitbull
it,
does
man.
this fucking. Let me do these 100 pull-ups before going to bed.
I look at arms like that and go, can I even fucking find shirts?
I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually small compared to what I was.
Really?
Yeah.
You were bigger than where you.
Oh, is that
when
humility?
you
Is
first
that what
met
that
me.
is?
That's
What do you mean when I
it is.
first met you?
Humility
When
is
you
garbage.
first met me, I was way bigger than this. I was 200 and...
But you're shredded now. I fucking no. I mean, I seen you with no shirt on, bro. I go, don't stand next to me. Fuck out of here.
I couldn't be friends. We
Get
just
away.
could not be friends.
I was like, yeah,
if I had
get
to
away.
be around him with the shirt off, we just not be. We're just
Motherfucker,
not
like, you want
friends.
to take a picture? No.
For
I don't wanna take
what?
For what? For your comment. Look at the other guy.
Oh, you know how annoying it would be? Fucking my wife being like, why don't you work out with Pitbull and get on it?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah? Just like that, easy?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, my arms have always been big. That's like honestly been So when I went from elementary to middle school, like all of a sudden, like so most people's growth spurts like straight up. All of a sudden, I was like,
Yeah, mine too.
You got stacked in 5th grade, bro. Fuck, man.
I was
Jeez.
doing like
Dude, don't he look like Ed Reed though?
A little bit.
He does like Ed
A little
Reed.
bit, yeah. God
that was like
damn it.
I grew my love for.
I gotta look up Ed Reed.
Kermit don't know who Ed Reed is.
Nope.
Ed Reed.
I grew my love for like working
an opera
out,
singer.
Like, at that point, it was like I started working out during that time.
Yeah.
Then wrestling actually came along in 7th grade, so that's where I really was like, okay, let me start doing this. And when I was like, oh man, I was like, I'm pretty strong. I can do this. And I just went from there. Then all of a sudden, I got this love for lifting, and so I started lifting a lot. And
You see Pedro's face?
Yes,
He said
fuck
love
it.
for lifting, and Pedro went.
It hurts.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's funny because it's like, a lot of people are like, man, why do you just want to go in there and like lift up that heavy weight? You ain't gotta lift it. You can leave it right where it's at.
Yeah.
You want to put 300 pounds on the bar and lift that up?
You
Really?
can sit down and eat food off of it instead.
So now you're doing MMA and you're still fighting,
Yeah.
Fighting what?
like professionally.
Really?
Yeah, well, I would love.
Is it considered amateur or
I'm
professional?
still amateur.
Okay.
I would love to actually get a couple of professional fights. It's not like it's not a goal. Like,
Right.
I fight. I'm not gonna lie. I fight because one of the things with me is my mental state, and some days I hate life. I hate life. I hate people.
Oh, are those the days that you tell Kermit, put the pads on?
So,
Hey, you and me.
so if y'all look at my last little thing that I did with Kermit, I'm
Yes,
not
we
gonna
did.
lie.
It's our favorite thing.
I was. I try not to get into these modes at times because I do battle, trying to stay like focused with things. Keep that mentality. But like sometimes I just come in with this. I have stuff that's in the back of my head, and like
You let it
doing
eat.
that, I have to like push. I have to like push and push. So that day, like I'm like, okay, I got Kermit here. I gotta be. I don't want to go through and beat the shit out of Kermit. Kermit's like, all right, man, just go ahead and do some takedowns. I'm like, all right, bro. I got you.
I wish you would have told me this before I started calling you a pussy.
Fucking spear him.
I'm over here talking shit to him. I'm like, come on, bro, you hit harder than that, you pussy. I didn't know you're on that level. I thought you're on this level. This fucking guy is on murder level, and I'm over here just like
Fucking-
Just egging it on.
just egging it on.
Pitbull just like the fucking animal, having mood swings and shit like that.
But you straight up work through some shit by doing it. Is that, in other words?
I do. I honestly, like, my days of going in there, I do try to keep it, I try to keep it light, like, even when I'm going in, especially, like, if I have a really bad week, and I'm not saying, like, a bad week, like, oh, man, this person is doing this, doing that, bad week as in, like, I can't think straight with certain things, like,
Right.
it's, for me, I've lost a lot of friends, because of like suicide and stuff like that.
Sure.
I hate to like change this stuff
Yeah.
to real
No,
serious.
no.
second, but,
We've dabbled into mental health here and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and
No, that's all
so
good.
It's like
Pedro's crazy.
It's not crazy. I'll fucking
It's okay, Baba. We're here for you.
don't
We love you.
don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking be condescending.
oh man, it's just like I when I've had mentors and stuff like that have actually broken down and like they just completely lost it and killed themselves. It's like, man, shit, I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
Right.
So so that is literally my way of dealing with those things.
Do you go to therapy? Do you have somebody you talk to and stuff like that?
Yeah, my face with his fists. I'm feeling very emotional today.
Oh, it'll be great if he just goes to the gym. Dr. Kermit, you're up.
I missed you so much.
Tell me about your day. And that's how you feel.
Oh man, I'm like, first and foremost, like my girl definitely does a really good job of dealing with those things with me. Like, so
That's good.
I do like she's been a big supporter of a lot of things. Like, I mean, I give her props because like when she came along we were friends. Like it was never like a relationship thing. And during that time, I was going through a horrible, marriage thing. There's a lot of stuff that was going on. So it was like, she was like a cool person, like that laid back person. So like she's like the stepping stone, and then now like I do the VA, and I've got a therapy through them.
So you got a good foundation. Especially your girl definitely helps with that.
She
Absolutely,
really is like that big rock. So that's that right there is like one of those things where I have to make that transition between she's here. This is where I'm at. I need to focus on those things. So, like, I do work through a lot of things. And then, of course, I get to the gym, and it's like...
That's also therapy as well.
That's therapeutic. Monday through Friday is a good therapy. Saturday sparring is, I'm about to beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah. we're gonna do the unresolved issues now.
My God, please let this man fight in Leo code. Please let me see this.
He did.
And I beat the hell out of somebody.
So
You were there.
So that's actually kind of, I was about to ask. So since you know that you have that mindset that can sneak up on you and get you intense for something like that, are you in any way, do you try to get yourself in a spot where that is your mindset going into something like a fight you're doing?
Yeah, what the fuck do you think about?
That's what I'm getting at.
Like it's fight day.
Because it seems pretty obvious to me.
I know you're starving yourself to make weight, and that already fucks your... Oh, really?
I don't. So, once again, back to my girl, she really has got me, because before I met her, I was dropping from 205, 215 down to 180, 175.
Right.
So she knows how to...
So you're on a strict diet.
Negative.
No.
She fucking feeds some pizza rolls with a stick.
No, whatever.
No, you know what? She works at Vitamin Shop, number one. So, yeah. So,
All right.
so she has a really her knowledge is like above and beyond. Like she's what most of these professionals pay for, like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Gotcha.
So so she's got it to where like I can have the weekend.
She got a fucking chemistry set back there. Just
Fucking guys dating the plug. This fucking guy. Hey man, that's not fair for us. We're trying here.
Hey, Pig, you want to try some of this? I just made this concoction.
Give me all of it.
She definitely she takes care of that that part. So I don't have to think about that when I'm in there. But now what I did learn was I used to try to walk into fights and take all that was going on and just harvest that and go into the fight.
Right.
Poor soul.
It sucked because my focus wasn't there.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah. That's why I asked.
And so when I transitioned and really like started getting into jiu-jitsu and stuff like that, I realized I was like, you know what? I can walk into a match and do these things, but I have to focus a lot better. So like now,
you learn from the Brazilians. Yeah. Brazilians have no They go into every fight like
they're Buddhist and they just don't know it. Dude. It's weird the way they are. Yeah.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
Todo bem.
And so it's like
They strike the same way. Fucking head stays right on that center line, right?
They don't believe in flips.
They walk straight forward.
Ooh man, Lucas will kick you in your face, and he's like, and he smiled. But yeah, no, it's like like honestly, like my when I fought my Leo code, it was I came in, I had music that was like hype and great, so like I took that into the cage.
What do you listen to? Like, what's your go-to fucking song? Like,
Came out to DMX.
No.
Dang, 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 dang.
I came out with it was a reggae song. I love reggae. I love actually I like mood music.
Wait, hold on. Was it this? Was it that?
Hey, get him, Pitbull! Sick him, boy!
Coming to the cage.
Get him!
They play that during the fight would be fantastic. That's what's having you with a straw hat. Yeah. Get him, boy!
Get him!
Get him!
That's my hype music right there. Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, no, like reggae is definitely is good mood music to walk out to. I mean, even like
Shabba ranks.
you know what? No, like
Come out to like Informa. I
would leave him down.
I shot the sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Mr. Loba Doba.
Here comes Pitbull. He's pissed.
Ooh la la la.
Wait, that's not reggae.
That's a little islandy or whatever, you know.
It's
I
from
don't know
the
what
same
that shit
tortillas.
is. Hey man. Hey. Hey man.
Looking for Fuji's.
That's pretty close.
Hey, it's close to Jamaica. White Clef is from fucking Haiti. Jamaica's right there.
One of them got dreads.
Hey man, leave him alone. He tried fucking.
This is why I should stop trying to be
you
helpful.
stay strong, bro. I'm with you. I appreciate your fucking.
Try to help.
I got you.
I fuck it up.
God damn it. Pitbull, let me ask you, what is murder yoga?
all right. So murder yoga. It's actually
Is this your thing?
no. It's so
It's a new kids program. A monthly program. What's it called? Murder yoga. Can my 6-year-old benefit from this? Absolutely.
As long as you don't have a 5-year-old too.
These are for yours. These are for only child.
It is damn. The company's DD214. It's actually owned by Marines, and the
Hold on. What's DD214?
Dance Revolution.
What's
14?
DD214?
Dance.
I was just curious. Do you have any idea? You have any? I mean, do you even have a guess? He gave you some context clues too, based on who it's owned by.
Death Drop.
Death Drop. Okay, it's interesting.
I don't know.
so you
That's your discharge.
it's your discharge
Yes.
paperwork. So
Oh, that's what it is?
It tells you the type of.
You didn't know.
I said it first.
You did that to set us up. You trying to make
Of
us
course
sound
I
stupid.
did.
This motherfucker did research.
He said MOS earlier. He said MOS earlier. What's that?
You know what he's doing? He's trying to make up for his food.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
man.
that's what he's trying to do.
Hey,
Fuck.
I just wanted people to know I know things.
I'm
Some.
over here
I know a
like
little
Dungeons
bit.
and Dragons. I'm like, I don't like
Oh, that would have been good.
Dungeon and Dragons.
Oh, yeah, that's what it
I don't
was.
know.
The 14th book of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, so DD12, right?
DD214.
So wait, you get discharge paper,
Not fucking.
and they give you your workout plan? Wait, hold on.
He just mixed up. He just mixed up DD214
That's the new group of M&M's.
and
D12
and D12 with fucking Yellow Wolf or whoever. Oh shit!
All right, I'm gonna shut up. You guys take over.
Yellow,
Explain
purple,
from the top. From the top. We're over here shitting on
Okay.
this product.
That's good reggae music though.
So you get discharged, they give you a workout.
It is a workout when you run out that fucking door and you're like, I'm out. Yeah.
That's a company name though. You said
Yeah,
right?
yeah, the
Okay.
name of the company is DD214. They're DD214. Great group of guys over there. You know, Josh is the man. They sponsor me, and unlike a lot of sponsorships, the biggest thing they do, like I get gear like all the time. You know, I've got rash guards. I have T-shirts, gis.
You're fucking sponsored by the murder company.
So they're taking care of you. That's good.
So, and what happens is, like, you know, when someone goes onto their page and they use my code, the proceeds from that actually goes to a pot where they put everything together and they provide gis for vets and stuff like that to do jiu-jitsu and stuff like that. So,
Oh no shit! That's
so,
cool.
yeah, so I mean,
Write this company down. Let's send them a fucking thing. See if we get a code. And
Get some code for.
I don't even want a fucking gi or anything
What
like
size
that.
gi would you be?
Fucking
Holy
6X.
shit.
Like my jacket.
Tyrannosaurus.
A22.
What's this gi size right here?
This is a 6X.
It'd be 54 double G.
Oh man, we're talking about gi size, but yo, what about the belt, bro?
Oh man, shit! A fucking
Yeah,
elastic
the belt
bungee
won't go
cord.
around. It just once.
We got to tie them together. A couple belts.
Give me two belts.
He'll have it tied. He'll have a knot in the front and the back.
We'll pull a timing belt off a car to put that bitch around. A van.
Oh man, the Ford Serpentine belt, the one that goes around everything.
At this rate, we're not gonna get about the whole murder yoga.
Oh,
Yeah, back to murder yoga.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. So these guys have the Diddy 214.
Yeah. So I mean, they definitely are. They do a lot. Like they.
Old Marine guys, leatherheads.
Yeah, he's definitely, they're vets.
So what's the murder yoga part of it, though?
Murder yoga is jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
It's basically jiu-jitsu for vets.
I had a feeling that's where
Yeah.
it was going. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is? I thought it was yoga with heat and they throw shit at you.
Like an Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
You do stretches,
traps.
bending away from knives
do,
or
do
whatever?
Cobra, and at the same time, I'm going to be throwing fucking things, so you got to dodge it.
I think you might have something, bro. That's actually a good class.
Christ,
That'd be
sounds
fun.
crazy.
Yeah, it's hot yoga.
Hot
'Cause
yoga?
Hot yoga will fuck you up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, hot yoga will fuck you up, dude.
Dude, that's a good hot yoga with a mix of like Gladiator. Remember the show Gladiator? Where
Yeah.
they shoot
They
you with
shoot
like,
tennis balls.
tennis balls and shit.
So you
Yeah.
just do yoga. The instructor just walks around, and then out of nowhere, he'll just put a jiu-jitsu move on you.
Yeah, there you go.
And there's murder yoga.
So it's, in other words, it's an organization that will
It's jiu-jitsu.
that will sponsor people and try to get try to help vets get into jiu-jitsu or different martial arts or whatever.
Yeah,
That's
like
good.
yeah. When you go onto their website, they have a locator on there that says where veterans train. So like Fusion is actually on there because whenever I came on with them, I made sure I put that on there because we do have quite a few vets that train over there.
Cool.
There are quite a few areas around here that have that are on that locator. But yeah, honestly, man, like they're probably one of the best places around. Between them and then obviously on the table there you see my Pitbull. So Team Reaper, those both companies have like done a lot as far as like being behind me, and then the things that they support. So it's like I support that 100%. Number one, I support small business.
Sure.
Small business is the way to go. I mean, if you're not putting money into a small business and you're going in and buying this damn name brand stuff,
Yeah, like Funko and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But a lot. That's one of the big things that I support, especially when it comes down to a veteran-owned business.
So where can people find the DD214 information? Is there a
They can honestly, you can go to the site or you can go to my page.
We'll put it right here.
Yeah, you can go to Pitbull_Unleashed on Instagram.
Okay.
And I have it in my link tree where it has all the codes as well. You click on one of the links, DD214's on there. I have Team Reaper on there. I have Retro Grappler on there. Those are the three companies that really, really show me a lot of love.
Very cool.
Have you? Let me ask you this: have you come across dudes doing the stolen valor?
Ooh, good question.
Like they come and say, "Yeah, man, I'm a vet. I want to do this fucking grappling shit." You guys go and and then you find out, oh, this motherfucker. All right, let me put a little pepper on this
He's
bitch.
a colonel at KFC. Like, this guy's not a real
Motherfucker's a captain at fucking
Crunch. This guy's never been served one day in his life.
serves
This guy,
potato wedges.
This guy's a sergeant in Call of Duty.
You know what? Honestly, since I've been in this community, the fight community, I have not came across anybody like that, which is, I think, is a good thing. But I also think that a lot of guys wouldn't come into the fight community and do that.
Has anyone ever tried you for your height? Like, just because they just see, because I could imagine someone would look at you and be like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah, because
little
you're
guy
not.
up.
How tall are you?
5'6".
Okay, so that's not very tall.
No.
Taller than me.
I know. We know.
You know what? Most of the people that have tried me was when I bounced for years. I was a bouncer.
Of course you were.
I was a
course you
bouncer
were.
in South Carolina where I was stationed at, and then I bounced when I was in California for a while. And
Where in California?
I was in SoCal. I was in Temecula.
Fucking Mexicans tried them all day long.
Oh yeah, really?
All day long.
It really wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. No, it was like honestly was the
Whites.
Damn it! I'm sorry.
It was these
Fucking
super privileged kids. I won't put any race on it. It was the super privileged kids that swore that, oh, you know what?
They wore pastel colors and they tie a sweater around their waist. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know. And those are the guys like, oh, well, I'm 6 foot.
Hey,
They're like, I'm 6'5". You're 5'6". You can't do anything to me. So there was quite a few of those.
but no one in the gym, huh?
I don't think I've ever come across anybody.
You bunch of pussies.
our gym.
Step up and try it.
man.
Come on, man. I need some content.
All right. So what's your walk around weight now?
About 170, 175 sometimes.
Really? Okay. So you were 200 something before. You've just cut all the bullshit off. Any whatever little bullshit there was.
Yeah, what's your fucking bullshit weakness of food that you're like, man, I fucking love this.
Fucking Reese's, bro. As a matter of fact, I just
Oh,
had
they're
some
so
last
good,
night.
dude. God damn it.
Hey, look.
Fucking love Reese's.
And then Reese's fucked around and did a peanut brittle Reese's just recently.
Yes.
Bro, I bought one every fucking day.
That's your kryptonite?
I
That's your kryptonite?
I like the off-brand ones. It don't matter. No, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
I see. I guess I'm a
you're
Reese's
getting-
snob there because I bite into one of those BCs.
Yeah,
and I'm mad as
I don't
fuck.
give a
What
fuck.
the hell is this?
It don't even have to have a name on it. It can just be fucking gold foil. I
Me and
love 'em.
Lisa were talking about yesterday, and we're like, you know what's never a wrong answer? A peanut butter jelly sandwich. A good peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I guess so.
It's never like, no. It like you never had a peanut butter jelly sandwich and be like, man, I didn't want this.
Yeah, I don't like peanut butter.
You don't like peanut butter?
No.
The fuck.
You know what? The only person.
Why do you say shit like
What do
that?
you mean? Why do I say shit like that?
Why
I don't
can't
like
you
peanut
just
butter.
keep shit like that to yourself?
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to agree with you guys? I'm not
Yes.
agreeing with you guys. But you said Reese's. I went,
I don't like peanut. I don't like peanut butter.
I don't like
what
peanut
the fuck
butter.
did peanut butter do to you?
I don't like it.
Look, the only person that has a reason not to like peanut butter is my son because he has
The allergies, right? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't like peanut butter, man. What the fuck, bro?
God damn it.
What do you mean, God damn it?
What's wrong with you,
There's
dude?
nothing wrong with me. I don't like it.
You just like granola.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. He's so disgusted.
I am too. It's terrible.
It's like
Normally, I try to defend you against him or whatever.
I'm
Fucking,
not the only one that doesn't eat peanut
you
butter.
are. No, you are.
No,
No, bro.
100%.
The only one
no.
without an allergy, yes.
No.
Especially the only one
Yeah.
with a 38-year-old child mentality, and you won't eat peanut butter. I'm surprised you don't just
Here's
put it
the
on the
part that
finger.
annoys me.
I'm surprised you don't just dip your fingy in it and walk around going nom 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 all
That's
day.
disgusting.
He don't do drugs. He don't like peanut butter.
Right.
What the fuck are you fun for? It's fucking,
Is that what makes someone fun?
Yeah,
just,
Peanut butter drugs?
Okay, what's your your treat that kind of it's not good for you, but you fucking love it.
It has to be a candy bar, apparently.
No,
Candy
no?
bar? Well, you like Almond Joy, don't you?
anything.
Ooh, almond joy.
Oh, fuck that shit. That's nasty, bro. It has freaking.
You like
Really?
almond joy?
I do like almond joy.
It has no taste.
Coconut,
It's chocolate
the coconut.
coconut.
I
freaking-
love almond joy.
And then the almond on top, a little treat.
I don't like almond joy.
Yeah.
A lot of people either they hate. There's no in between.
I don't really like coconut all that much.
I love
See?
it.
Either. I'm the same way,
I
bro.
don't like coconut all
Man,
that
coconut, bro. It's
I
good
bet,
shit.
I bet Kermit likes Nutella.
I don't like Nutella either.
Okay.
Nutella's good.
Oh, wait,
What's wrong with
I hate
Nutella?
much. I don't like Nutella either.
What?
My
Three
kids
to one.
love it. My kids love it. That
It's
shit is
hazel.
terrible.
It's the best of both worlds. It's like chocolate and hazelnut. It's like, yeah, dude, it's so good.
It's not good.
I don't like it.
No.
It isn't. What's your vice? What's the?
What is it?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I gotta say one.
I can do the opposite.
I can do them in alphabetical order.
Brussels sprouts is not on the menu.
I'm trying to.
No. My thing is, fucking. I love these things, and they've been banned in the house. Chocolate chip cookies, but the ones that you make in the oven.
Oh, you pull them out like right at.
Oh, like. Okay, I see.
You like a stomach ache.
That's that. I would eat a whole fucking tube of it.
Yeah.
If you let
see.
me. Then that's not good.
You know what? You know what I think mine would be? I think it's potatoes. It's fucked up.
But you can do everything. You can put everything on a potato.
No, but listen.
Buddy comes in
No, you don't. No, but you don't
Going
understand.
sweets and everything like that.
You don't understand how.
Hey, Frodo, what's eating over there?
I guess French fries would be what the
Potatoes.
If I have French fries, well, I've said potatoes because I'm thinking potato chips and French fries. I'd have a hard time.
A good mashed potato.
I mean, I'm not. I'm talking more like
Potato chips.
or,
I'm with you
or
on that.
French fries,
like
bro.
Doritos. I'm all about Doritos.
I just eat them and eat them and eat them and just cannot stop. It's so bad.
I'm like that with Doritos.
I'll cook like 3 pounds of I'll cut up a potato and deep fry into French fries.
Yeah.
And just eat a fucking salad bowl full of them,
Just
With
3
just-
sacks of potatoes.
just buried in salt.
This motherfucker would have destroyed Ireland
Yeah, dude.
during the potato famine.
I eat them until my vision gets blurry.
This is why
Is that a thing?
he can't go to California. He cannot work it in and out. Because guess what? He'd be that potato peeler.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
Oh, dude.
I'll eat 'em
Five
raw.
Guys. At Five Guys, he will go fucking crazy.
I have no. I
Fucking
will,
putting his hand on the oil.
That's why when I watch you eat one French fry at a time, I want to fucking strangle you. Because it's like, how do you do that? I just slam it in
I
there.
savor it. I enjoy it.
No.
Oh man, that's funny. You know, but other than Reese's, my favorite thing. Music going off on my.
How's that?
Hey,
oh,
man.
my phone's ringing.
I know that wasn't Danny's phone.
Yo, I was like, where did that booty music coming from? What is going on here?
Excited.
My freaking iPhone has a mind of its own. If I don't shut off my Pandora, it rings and then all of a sudden it starts playing my Pandora again.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I only got my iPhone.
Hey, you probably want to listen to this song.
That's weird.
It's like I
Your phone is doing wellness checks on you, pretty much.
It's like, are you still there?
You still good, right?
Are you still there?
Still good, right?
It sucks. Like I'll be in the middle of a meeting or the middle of a therapy session. It'll ring and I'm like, I just let it go.
And then
all
my
of a
mother
sudden,
said I couldn't swim.
"Fuck
And
the
I was
police!"
like-
Is what I'm doing. It's like, what the
H to the ISO.
Give me the loop. Give me the loop.
I just stop.
funny.
I stop and I look. I'm like,
Awkward moment.
We just pretend it's not there.
Be great to have that. He's listening to 2 Live Crew. I always respect women. Hey, we was up. What the hell?
Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to.
I respect women. I respect women.
as you're fumbling with the phone.
So do you have any fights scheduled coming up?
February 5th, I'm actually doing submission grappling. And I've got a
Leo?
No. I'm doing Jada's event.
Damn, they got like 3 events going on that week.
Yeah. So
Why are these guys fighting for those dates? I feel like there's a fight between those 2 guys.
February 5th. Where's that at?
That's gonna be a Guilt nightclub.
It's a nightclub.
Oh, okay.
Old Roxy.
I'll have to make the next one, I think.
I've got a link to that on my page. I'm actually gonna promote again today. Anyway, and then I'm trying to fight. Well, we'll see what happens. February 12th, I was trying to fight back home in Panama City for Impact, but I can't catch a break with some people. I tell you, hey, I don't want to. I don't need a guy that's 6'3". Hey, we got this one guy that's 6'3", but you can probably beat him, dude. He's 6'3". I don't want to reach to fucking hit this guy. I want somebody that. Shit, I'm 5'9". Just give me 5'9". I'm happy.
Right.
So yeah,
6'3", 175 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was like,
Lord.
dude, it's like.
Break that man's leg.
So right now the closest that I've had to my height, that guy kind of screwed me with the illegal, hits, and he's hit me up a few times. Hey, you want to fight again? Nah, bro, I'm good.
Oh, really?
What do you mean, hitting the back of the head kind of deal?
No, I took him down, and as soon as we were going down, he just rains elbows on the side of my freaking temple.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're not supposed to throw elbows
Like
in
12 to
amateur
6,
fights, right?
12 to 6 elbows, or no elbows at
No
all.
elbows
At
at all.
amateur fights,
I
you're not
didn't think
supposed
about-
to
I didn't
throw
think about
any
that.
elbows.
Okay.
Yeah. So I won't fight that guy.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. 12 in.
Wait, Leo, no elbows?
Not on the ground.
Yeah,
Not on the ground.
State of Florida.
Standing.
Okay.
State of
You can't even do a standing, can you?
State of Florida
Yeah.
amateurs, no elbows. They kind of they're changing it up a little bit. If you
Oops. Big oops.
if you agree to it, and you have to have a certain amount of fights, but then they also have to have elbow pads and all that stuff. That's something that they've been working through.
Okay.
But yeah, so I honestly like the fight with Lilioko. He gave me a pretty decent opponent as far as height. But yeah, you look at my.
You ever had someone that you had a fight and they couldn't make weight, and then they canceled the fight, or they just
Never had anybody or they couldn't make weight and they canceled the fight. I've always been like, hey, he's 5 pounds over. Fuck it, let's fight anyway.
So
As long as he's close, I'm here already. Let's go.
Let's fight, man. Screw the bullshit.
it.
As an amateur, I'm not getting paid for it, so it's like, you know what? Any experience is a good experience.
Sure.
Win, lose, or draw, that's an experience.
so all the fights, all amateur, no amateurs get paid. Period. Even main event.
No, it's it's all ticket sales and things like that, and that's across the nation. It's like everybody, the more people you bring in, of course, they're going to give you a little bit of your ticket sales, because you're number one, you're promoting for them, you're helping them out, you're helping build their brand.
A good promoter would take care of their fighters,
Right.
regardless. It's like an open mic and comedy thing. If somebody brings the crowd to an open mic and they do it consistently, man, you should hit them up a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You give them a good spot. You kind of
Right.
you reward them somehow.
Yeah, take care of their drinks or whatever,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. So other than that, I mean, I'm trying to get on the Tallahassee card for Combat Night.
Let's make it happen, Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
What the
is where
fuck
I
is
want to
up?
be.
What a crazy life, though. Like, you don't get paid, right? Like, stand-up comedy, you go out, you don't get paid for doing it. But you don't have to worry about someone trying to murder you.
That's generally
But that's
true.
what
yeah.
he wants to do.
That is generally true.
Comics
It's just-
want to murder with the mic. He wants to murder with his hands.
That is true.
And
Just
it's
a
not
crazy-
murder.
It's not murder,
It's
but
just,
you get
let
yeah.
me take you as close to murder as I
Yeah.
can.
Let me take you to that edge. There
Let
it
me
is.
bring you in.
Yeah, it's I think it's just a,
Take care of travel. Don't take care of it.
but now you know what though.
You gotta
There's-
drive back all concussed.
I know.
There are promotions out there that will pay for amateur fighters to fly in and stuff like that and pay for their rooms.
Fucking
You know,
flying
On
up.
fucking Frontier.
Frontier.
$20 plane ticket. Sit on the wing.
Sitting on a garden chair for 3.5 hours on a flight that's an hour drive, but you're on a plane for 3
Yeah.
hours with Frontier.
Don't you dare bring in any carry-ons.
That's another $120.
Then you gotta deal with the white woman that doesn't want to put the mask on because she's the one that's gonna fucking. They're gonna. Did you see what happened just recently? They were flying to Europe. And
out of Miami, right?
Out of Miami, and this fucking person didn't want to fucking put a mask on. Pilot said, "I'm turning this bitch around." He actually turned it around. He was halfway there.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they turned around like 700 miles away and
I'd be
flew back.
pissed.
Can you imagine? Be like, lady, look.
She would have got beat down.
Yeah, like, look, it's over.
Yeah.
Just stop. I don't know why they keep.
I would love for a pilot just to be like, we're going to return back to Miami, but before we turn this bitch into the police department, she's sitting on 14A. That's right. If anybody want to take some cracks on it, I see nothing. I hear nothing.
Our cabin camera systems have failed momentarily, so hopefully everybody wish her well.
Look, and unfortunately, everybody that's in first class and business class are the ones coming back. It ain't anybody in cabin. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get a refund. We might get upgraded. First class and business class is like, there's nowhere else you can upgrade us to. We want this bitch to come here.
man.
Yeah, I saw the graph. I saw the graph. I didn't read the. I was like, oh.
They showed the whole map of it or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
it's crazy. It's like they want to be the one. I'm the one that's going to crack the code.
It's not even a winnable thing. That's the frustrating
Yeah.
part. Like, I understand being upset that you have to wear a mask because nobody wants to wear it, but it's not winnable. So don't fly or do what you're supposed to do. Turn the whole fucking plane around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Somebody should beat your ass for doing that to them. You ruined their whole fucking Europe trip. Somebody should get fucking popped.
you got a mom sitting here. She's talking.
Can you
to her.
imagine?
Little Johnny, you see that one where they could pull her hair?
Yeah, bro. Bro, think about it. If you got kids and went through the stress of setting up a Europe trip and getting them through the airport, and you've got all these kids, and you have to turn the
gave
plane
them the
around
right amount of
'cause-
Benadryl so they could be calm through the flight.
And this fucking goddamn Walmart shopper won't fucking wear a mask, and you're gonna turn this. I gotta get the kids through security again because of you. Fuck that.
Yeah. Not to mention, you have to
Jesus.
worry about now. Guess what? You can't give them any more Benadryl because then it's still.
Yeah,
and
now these fucking kids are up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
And you gotta wait. You gotta
And
wait.
that's a long ass flight.
Well, not even the flight though, because you gotta think about it. As soon as they got back to the tarmac, they weren't just okay. We're gonna take off the plane. No. It took another 15, 20 minutes. for them to
More.
or more.
They had to check the
Gas
plane
it
again.
up.
They had to check the whole thing. The fucking thing flew 1,500
They
miles.
gotta check the plane. They gotta make sure first off they gotta wait for security, for the cops to get to the plane.
fuck all that,
They
dude.
gotta get everybody all situated. They gotta go through and get this lady's stuff off the bottom. Hopefully her stuff is at the front, not the back.
Jesus.
Fucking just throw it on the tarmac.
I would just go, hey, Pitbull, you hold her. I'll fucking mush a mask on her face for 6 hours. Just hold it on.
Fucking hold it on her face.
I think it was Southwest of one of those airlines that they fucking duct tape a guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
on it.
That's a little much.
I see. I couldn't imagine. So I mean, all the times that I flew, pre-COVID to from Okinawa and back, and that's 20-something hours. So imagine being over Hawaii, and somebody doesn't want to wear a mask, and
they
they're
turn that bitch
We're gonna
around."
turn it around. We're not landing in Hawaii. We're going back.
But Japanese
No,
people are so nice, though, right? They're
Well-
very like rules.
But when you're flying over, you fly a commercial. So like I flew United. So when I got to Japan, I switched to a Japanese flight.
Right.
So you imagine you're flying United on this really, everything's given to you on those flights because you don't pay for anything.
Right.
So you're sitting here, you're comfortable, you're ready, and you've already been on the plane for 14 hours. 14 hours. You're not talking a couple hours. You're talking 14 hours.
That's so
And you
long.
still got another 14 hours to go.
God damn
and
it.
now all of a sudden you're turning around because Choco Nuts doesn't want to put on a fucking mask.
How do you not just stuff that bitch in the overhead? How? I don't know how people don't do that all the time. Anyways. Well, so February 5th at Guilt Nightclub.
February 5th, definitely.
That's for
confirmed.
sure.
Guilt
February
Nightclub.
12th, you're trying to get on
Tallahassee, let's do it.
No,
the
that's
Panama City.
Panama City card,
Right.
Impact Promotions. And then February 19th is actually Tallahassee.
Well, you just try to fight every week? God
Yeah,
damn,
well,
bro.
I honestly, last year.
Holy shit. When do you mow the yard?
Yeah. Don't you got hobbies?
Yeah, do you ever
I
cook
was not
ribs
mowing the
or
yard
fucking
before.
watch a movie or something? Shit. That's crazy, dude.
my life
Netflix.
Catch up on Mandalorian.
Yeah, man.
I literally like I get up, I train, come home, spend time with the lady, and take care of our dogs, and
That's
work.
it.
And that's it.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see a fight, and so Guilt might be the option, but
It's close to home.
if you get in Lelio or something local around here, obviously, please make sure I find out about it because I want to go.
I plan on last year. I competed 9 times. That was between fighting and jiu-jitsu tournaments, and so I plan on at least hitting 9 times this year. Little known, I kind of gave myself a time limit as far as fighting goes.
Oh, you seen the sun's coming low, big guy?
Not really that. It's I'm definitely transitioning more into jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
I do enjoy it, and it's one of those things where I can have a lot of fun with it and just keep going,
Right.
no matter what the age. So it's like I've been doing a lot more of those competitions. I mean, the guys over at Vigilant, those guys have hit me up numerous times and offered me something. I've competed with them 3 times already, and they actually work along with Team Reaper. So I've tried to get on those cards. Like,
Okay.
I might even take a combat jiu-jitsu match at some point.
Yeah.
Why not slap the shit out of somebody?
I always
Combat jiu-jitsu means you can grapple and punch?
I was gonna say.
it means you can slap.
You slap.
There's no close.
What if 5 fingers
It's
take
so
to the
fun.
face?
It's so fun to watch. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
You slap the
You
shit out of
get
them on
into
the
a
floor.
spot right, and you want to open them up, try to
Pop,
break
pop.
their hands open or whatever. Now you watch them, and they go flack, flack, and it's like, oh shit, that looks amazing.
Have you seen those Russian slap fights?
Yeah, Russian slap
Those are
fights.
stupid.
Oh, the ones where they
They're funny.
stand there?
Yes.
I hate that shit.
Would you do one of those?
No. I'm not gonna stand there. And
That
let you
seems
slap
so
me.
silly, dude.
Here's the thing. Hot 97 in New York used to have fucking the ghetto chicks come to the
Yeah,
studio.
I remember those.
And those,
Really?
Yes.
those were dope.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't muscly guys and like guys that worked. It was just random
these
chicks.
these girls that were betting their WIC checks and fucking... There's a baby in somebody's back.
And they're doing smack for smack type shit like those Russian videos? No shit.
Dude.
This was years ago, though.
We could definitely find that on YouTube.
I want to
but-
find it. That
Yes.
sounds
Hot
fun to watch.
97 slaps. It was...
Okay.
It was hilarious.
It got to a point that they like... Again, this is pre-COVID.
Sure.
A little bit after 9/11.
Yeah.
So they
Alright.
kind of like... They needed a little fun. To be invoked.
Yeah, it was probably like 2002, like right after like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very it was funny because like all of a sudden these things popped up because of course back then there was no social media like that.
Bump fights came out of... Remember bump fights?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I do remember that.
Freaking bum fights.
Fucking...
Well, I want to see you fight, so hopefully you get something local, especially MMA. If you said it sounds like your actual MMA fight career, you have a finish line in mind.
Yeah, it's not really like a finish line because come on, look at what's his name, Glover.
Yeah.
He's 42 years old.
Yeah,
He's a
dude.
fucking
And
bro.
champ.
Fucking
He's the
nuts.
fucking champ. So stuff like things like that. It's like, man, I've never taken that much damage. Like I wasn't doing this consistently. My first fight I was 38 years old, I think.
Okay.
And so it's like, I've still got a lot of longevity in me.
Right.
A lot, like what a lot of people don't know is
He's just Kermit's face is just like what?
He goes, yeah, my first fight was 38 and I still have a lot. And I'm like, I'm 39. I'm fucking done.
Kermit's been fighting since he was 8 years old.
That's a good point.
He took a high kick to his fucking skull and lost all memories of his
And
childhood.
he forgot kickball and all
No,
that
it
shit.
was 15
You were 15?
or 16. One of the two.
15 or 16, and then it just erased every memory before then.
It wasn't. No, it was 18. I don't know.
It doesn't
See, he
matter.
forgot already.
Who cares?
Hey,
I was high school, so whatever high
there
school
we go.
was.
There you go.
One of those times.
And fucking
Yeah.
Pitbull just says fucking 4 years ago, and be like, I'm going to start fighting.
My ass is scared to take a dodgeball to the head.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, I honestly, it was probably, my first fight was, I think, 17. So it
Yeah.
might have been, 5. But at the end of 2018, I tore my bicep in the middle of a fight.
How the fuck did you tear that bicep?
Yeah,
that has to
this
hurt.
arm right here, there's a scar through there. I've got a fully reconstructed bicep right now.
No
What do you mean?
shit.
You got, like, they just.
Fucking Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
I might as well be because, look at it.
You got horse tendons in there? What do you
Oh,
got
I
in
bet,
there?
Fucking
I've been looking at
Yeah,
it.
I actually
It's the left one, too. You're right-handed.
Seen anything else?
Oh, you're left-handed?
did it.
Oh, fuck, dude.
But you
couldn't
fight
do
righty.
shit.
I fight both.
You
Oh,
fight
really?
righty, though.
I fight really well righty.
Yeah.
I do yeah, when I switch, that's why that left kick comes really fast.
When you fucking charge and spear me, it feels like a righty to me. Just tell that shit to my ribs, motherfucker.
Kermit's trying to replay in his mind, like, okay,
he lefty or righty?
he slammed me onto my right shoulder, so I think he's a lefty. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I saw the video. I was like, damn, my bad.
It was so good. His tiny legs just fucking went up.
Well, there was one time where you see my head bounce. And boom. I was like, well.
Oh, there goes another set of memories.
There's ninth grade. That's gone.
But yeah, so the guys over at Florida Sports Injury did an amazing job. I have a cadaver Achilles in my arm.
Oh, did you get to pick
No
the body?
shit.
No, so
A famous person?
let me tell you how screwed up it was.
Hey, let me get Kaylee Anthony's bicep.
Pick the body?
Oh man.
Yeah, do you get a selection? Like,
Did they
like,
find? Did they find that Achilles off Florida Marlins player on a boat in the fucking Gulf?
Fucking. Oh my God, what the fuck was his name? I know what you're talking about.
I know it's y'all,
The
man.
Cokie pitcher.
Oh shit.
Damn it, man.
Oh man.
I'll be great and be like, well, these are the fresh bodies. He's looking.
But over here, discounted ones. They have a clearance section. It's been here for about 2 months.
Nothing but white guys that overdose on meth.
They got the on sale sticker because it's about to expire. Yeah.
There's one that has a bunch of track marks. Like, this one's really cheap.
Yeah, that's how I shop for beef.
Oh man.
Oh shit, that's cool though, dude.
Honestly, it was like, so I had to have 2 surgeries. The first one, when I first went in, because they did everything, they opened it up, and the most disappointing thing in the world is to be put to sleep and then to wake up and then be like, well, Mr. Massalene, you're like, what's wrong? They're like, well, it's a little bit worse than what we thought, so what we're gonna have to do is order you an Achilles.
Order you an Achilles?
You're ordering me an Achilles, huh?
We got our best hunters at the YMCA basketball league, just waiting for one to snap. You know, it's funny. I had that experience because I went for diverticulitis surgery. They took.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
When I woke up, this is the worst feeling. You go like this, and you're like, "What is this?" And I go, "What is this?" And the nurse goes, "Oh, honey, we had to put a bag on you." So I had a fucking
A poo-poo bag.
a poo-poo bag, and I was so heartbroken, and I was like, "Just fucking kill me." I'm doing the head nod from the Metallica video 1. Oh, please, God, help me! Dun, 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 dun.
Oh man.
It was the worst 3 months of my life.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was. Once they finally went in,
They just ordered you an Achilles.
They ordered me an Achilles.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime, next day, because it was next day when I got my surgery.
Fucking Jeff Bezos is on point.
They went in, they did everything, and honestly, I'm like, Jesus, I'm like bionic right now because this thing is way stronger than what it was before.
Really?
I'm like, wow, I can grab you and not let go, and then I'm like, hey, bro, grab him harder.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Motherfucker got fucking Ted Bundy's fucking ligaments. Fucking just decides to choke white girls for no reason. Fucking
It's possessed. Oh, shit.
Man, but
This hand's always grabbing white girls' asses. Honey, it's not. I can't control it. It's the fucking cadaver.
Put it in there. I don't know what to tell you.
Fucking
I
know.
think my girl will attest to that. He's always hitting my ass.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Well, I'm looking forward to. I want to see you fight at one point.
Definitely.
Sure.
Now, I've got at least, let's see, I'll be 43 in August, so I've got at least 2 or 3 more years. So
Okay. Well, that's good. I want make sure we.
Yeah, I'll be on it. I'll be on point.
Yeah.
Letting us know. We'll be there. We gotta get him some Nadu shorts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, give me the gear, bro. Hey, I got my stuff has everybody's stuff on it.
No. I just want our stuff.
You want y'all stuff? You know what?
Listen,
I'll
the
put
mouthpiece.
Nadu right.
Yeah.
If they have their shit, it's like real small on the side, but I want our shit like.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh, the mouthpiece?
And on across the ass. No, I'm talking about the shorts.
Shorts or mouthpiece? Because mouthpiece, if he wins, he just...
He grills it.
Mugs it. Yeah.
Mugs it.
I'll wear a Nadu mouthpiece.
So where can they find you on Instagram again? Can you tell them again?
You can find me on Instagram at Pitbull_Unleashed.
Pitbull Unleashed. Pitbull_Unleashed.
Yep.
And on there is your link tree where it shows all the stuff that you've been partnered with and all the good things going on with
Get
them.
that promo code for DD 214.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
you. Because I didn't remember.
When you go into my link tree, I've actually got the codes on the links. So as soon as you go to the link, you'll see the code right there. You click on the link, use that code, and go from there.
Very cool.
Make sure you support this man. We support local fighters, everybody at Fusion, fucking anybody that fights. Pretty much, we support because
I'm not doing it.
Fucking paid.
I'm not doing it and I'm watching it. So I feel bad sometimes.
And then we talk shit. And like, bro, you should have did this.
Oh, yeah. I do.
You got anything, Kermit?
No.
Okay.
Subscribe to the fucking YouTube, you bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Thanks for being part of the show today, Kermit.
What are you talking about? I was talking.
Fucking quiet like a mouse.
Whoa,
Hey, you got anything? You got anything to fucking promote? No.
I do.
I don't know. Maybe fucking
show.
nadu.com.
Motherfucker, I'm
Maybe
clearly
the
doing
fucking
the show.
email. Maybe tell people to fucking subscribe and stop liking the fucking thing.
Make sure you read Pedro's blogs that he's been putting out every week.
No. Hey, they're coming. I'm dealing with adoption shit, bro.
I know.
God damn it.
Still
I
doing
gotta
that, huh?
fucking, I gotta write such a heart. I gotta write a.
Don't let them see this podcast.
Oh yeah, make sure this part gets edited out. But it's happening. End of the month, we'll find out what the fuck is up.
Hey, what happened
That'll
to
work.
Kermit putting the jacket on?
Oh, you want to try the jacket on?
Oh, this one?
Fucking
Let me see how I look in that jacket. 'Cause it's cold outside.
fucking Matrix.
Oh my God. Yeah, that'll be a fucking trench coat on him. For sure.
Yo, this is a blanket. What are you talking about?
Get out the way.
Look at this.
Fucking.
He fits inside the whole thing.
No, you look like.
All right, this will be our outro.
Yo, it goes past my...
Mister, can you help me find my mommy?
This is hilarious.
Hey, we're sending Kermit to freaking Disney World with that.
Oh, shit. All right, everybody.
All right, everybody. That was Nah Dude episode 63. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks,
Thanks,
Pitbull. We'll
guys.
see you later.
Shut the fuck up!